Hello, this is Natasha from Fila Massages. In this video, I'm going to show you some self-massage techniques for the upper back, chest and neck, as well as a few stretches to accompany those. So to begin, we'll start with the upper back, and for that I recommend using a massage ball. You could also use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball, but what I like about the massage ball is that the material grips, and so it won't slide off the wall or your back as easily as a tennis ball would. So you would find a ball, place it on the wall, and then lean on it. Now the further away from the wall your feet are, the more pressure there will be. The closer, the less pressure. So put the ball in between your shoulder blades and your spine, so never directly on bones, just on the muscles in between, and then you can roll up and down. And that will create a linear massage. You can also roll side to side. There is not much space between your spine and the shoulder blades, so it will be a very small movement. When you find a good spot, a spot that feels like it needs more attention, you can maintain the pressure on that spot and then move your arm across your body, and you will feel the muscle fibers moving. You can also move your head up and down, or down and towards the opposite knee. Or any movement really that feels good and that makes the muscle move under the ball. Now if you need to massage higher up, you would have to find a corner, put the ball on the corner and bend at the waist, and then you will reach right there on the trapezius superior. Now, because it's a very small area, you won't be able to really roll up and down. So for this muscle, you would want to maintain the compression and then move your arm. And you can also move your head. From there, you can actually also go in the scalenes at the front of the neck, so right above the collarbone, right here, if you have tight neck muscles. Now, you would do the same thing. You might be able to roll a little bit there because there's a little bit more space. But you will put less pressure because obviously the neck is a more sensitive area. So you can roll here, you can roll the neck muscles, and then move your arm and move your head. For this one, you would move side to side rather than up and down to really feel the muscle fibers moving. You can also massage the chest area, the pec muscles. Put the ball on the wall and then lean against it. And you can go back to what we did earlier, which is rolling up and down, rolling side to side. And when there is a tender area, you can maintain the pressure and then stretch your arm back here and then to the wall. So just to see what you're doing, this is the movement. So you maintain the pressure on the tender area, and then you stretch your arm back and then back to the wall. You can also do circles with your arm, and that feels good. So the circle is this movement. I will show you next how to stretch your pec. So using the same corner, put your forearm on the wall and then just press your chest forward. To stretch the trapezius superior that we massaged earlier, you would put your hand behind your back and then tilt your head to the side and very gently apply pressure here. So your shoulder is pulling down and your head is tilted to the side, and you should feel a stretch all the way here. For the scalenes that we massaged here at the front, it's the same position for the arm, and then the head looks up and to the side, and you already feel the stretch all the way here. You might even see the muscles stick out because they're stretched. And to stretch the rhomboids in between the shoulder blade, you would bring your arm across and then pull on your arm. Now we'll finish off by massaging the cervical muscles. And so for this, I recommend using a rumble roller or any roller that has spikes or ridges. Or you can also put two balls together and tie them with tape, and then that will create also a ridge, depression, and a ridge. And the idea is that your spine would go in between two ridges and the bumps would be on your muscles. So you don't want to put any pressure directly on bones. So the bone, the spine will always be in between two spikes. So you put this on the floor. And then you just lie and you position the rumble roller so that the spikes are on the muscles that you need to massage and your spine is in between. And here you won't really roll, so you'll just do small movements of the head, up and down, side to side. And you can just relax there and maintain the pressure. You can also adjust the rumble roller, put it slightly higher or lower, and repeat the same thing. And that should relieve your upper back muscles. Thank you for watching.